Yo guys, what's going on? LifeOfRio here, and I'm bringing you guys my Excal Chromatic Blade build, aka Ichigo from Bleach. Now the thing about this one is, guys, is that the augment is completely insane. I'm going to be showing you guys at least 3 different builds in the video to see which one you guys like, because there's never just one way to build anything, and I'll give you guys some suggestions on how I like to use him in survivals and things like that, and just my overall playstyle. Now remember, all of my builds are subject to change based on your desired playstyle, so swap out whatever mods you feel fits your playstyle a lot better. Now the thing about this one is that I feel like this augment should pave the way for every single other augment that's going to be coming out from DE. The thing about this augment is that it fits his entire kit. Now, if you guys have ever played Chroma, it's the same exact way. You will change your energy color, and whatever your energy color is, like if you're going with red like I'm using, it's going to make fire. So if you have fire on your blade, then a fire as Excal's energy color is going to put fire on your blade. Now what's going to happen is that if you put toxin on your melee weapon, then it's going to create gas. So it gives you a complete diversity on how to build Excal, and you're not going to be the same as the other Excal in the mission, which is what I love. Diversity in builds, which is what is so amazing. And then also it just gives him complete synergy. It doesn't go against any way on how you build Excal. It still keeps him the same generic way, but keeps him a lot more powerful to stay up in late waves, as well as far as holding up tremendous amount of damage. Now this is me showing you guys gas plus lasting sting, and the thing about it is that lasting sting is probably my favorite thing to use on this build, because it gives you such incredibly high KPS. Because if the enemies are close to each other, it's going to chain and jump over to the next enemy, and the ticks are going to be there for so long. Now lasting sting, just on the first hit alone, gives you extra 7,000 damage within 9 seconds, because gas stays up for at least 8 seconds, and then lasting sting gives you an extra 9 seconds. So it's 17 ticks that you're going to be getting, and this is just on the first hit alone. So if you do multiple hits, those hits are going to stay there as well, so you're doing ridiculous amount of damage. Now this is spoiled strike plus corrosive. And overall, spoiled strike is really strong. Corrosive is going to be stronger than gas going into end game runs whenever you're going up against, like, you know, Grenier and things like that. But personally with me, if you're using Excal, if you're using him in mid-level missions, or if you're going end game but you're not doing endurance, then you can definitely use gas with lasting sting, because gas plus lasting sting takes you up to at least 400 to 500, which is definitely amazing. Condition overload with Excal is just ridiculous. Now if you're going to go into a focus school, Moderize is definitely going to be the best focus school for you, because then you can get the slash effect to make Chromatic Blade actually get and start performing with slash. So that's completely insane, and you can triple, quadruple your freaking damage, which is like, he really needs it. I mean, come on now. But it's just so many different synergies. I mean, look at the synergy that this guy has. You can completely go into doing so many different alternative things. And this is my first build, guys. This is my solo build on how I like to use him. I like to use redirection. The thing about him is that what we got to understand is that Excal is just so freaking squishy. He dies very easily, and you guys know I don't use Naruman, so he dies extremely fast. So that's definitely the first thing. This is my team build right here. Now with my team build, Excal, one thing about him is that he doesn't need the survivability, because he's going to be being the DPS from behind his team. So the DPS that he's going to be performing with you guys, the KPS that he can uphold, is insane. And as far as holding the team up for getting the most kills, you can definitely have him on the team now. There's no reason to not play him now. There was never no reason to not play him at first, but his DPS now is just so outstanding that you would like to have him on the team. Now this is my Guillotine Prime build. Condition overload on this thing is insane with what the numbers are going to be doing. Now I have lasting sting in there. If you're not really into using lasting sting, but I love it, you can take out lasting sting, switch Berserker over there, and in the spot where Berserker was, you can either put in a 90% mod, or you can put in spoiled strike. So that's the thing for you guys. And as you can see, I have nothing but toxin, because my Excal energy color is fire. So what that means is that it's going to mix together and definitely give me gas fast. So I really do hope that you guys enjoy it. Remember, if you put like purple or blue or something, it's going to give you lightning. If you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. I really do hope that you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys for the amazing support, and let me know how you're building your Excal. How are you liking him? What arcanes do you have on him? As you guys can tell, I had the Pendragon arcane helm on. Hope that didn't confuse you guys. Have an amazing day, and I love you guys.